Get off the roof.
What?
I'll do it.
What?
Not one
Don't
step
you
further.
fucking do it.
This is the last time you're gonna humiliate me.
Oh my god.
I don't like a bad drug. And bad drug. That guy.
So, you did... Well, I'm
yeah,
just staying
no,
here,
no,
you
yeah.
know, 'cause I got a bad feeling since I wrapped up 2 deputies that are probably looking for me.
Alright, I'll go find him. Oh, I can't go out that door.
Yeah, it's a secret door. See how that works? It's kind of like a back room hideout, Sam. I mean, Billy.
Mambo's!
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, Mambo's is
Good.
here.
Hey, come on in here. Center's waiting for you in here.
Alright.
Yep, here he is.
Oh, Mambo's, have a seat. Hey, shut that door, Zed. We gotta lower our voices too. Go ahead, lower your voice over there to 3.
I think this chair's a bit tight.
That's okay. Old Father lets you do that. Oh, you're gonna be so happy with me and Zed.
I'm a bit tight. I can barely breathe.
Go to the other chair.
Okay. How about that one?
No, you're sitting on my lap. This is weird, Mumbles.
Oh, man.
I love you,
I
but
mean, I'm even better.
guess what happened about a half hour ago?
What happened?
Well, I decided to take a nice little trip down to Blackwater, and when I got in town, I saw these black figures out on the docks like somebody was having a secret meeting. So I pulled out my sniper rifle and kind of spied a little bit. I didn't have binoculars, so I had to use my sniper rifle, and it looked like that the old marshal and the pee-wee piss-on deputy, the new guy, and I guess, what's his name? Dutch? You know Dutch.
Yeah.
And I acted like I didn't know Dutch, but I saw him having a meeting with the marshal, and I decided, well, it's probably nothing, and I went in there and to the bar, started drinking, and the marshal came in and said, why are you pointing? Why are you doing that? I said, I wasn't pointing a gun. I had to see who you was. And we talked a little shit back and forth. And then Dutch was standing there and the new deputy. And all of a sudden, they started getting real paranoid, Mumbles. They said, I seen somebody with a mask that looked like Synard, but Synard's right here. Who was that? And they scattered, Mumbles. They scattered about.
I got on my horse, and finally I just decided to stop, and I turned around and I signed at him, and I signed, what? Like, what the hell you want? And son of a bitch roped me and hogtied me, picked me up, carried me over to the marshal. And so I'm like signing back and forth to the marshal. And
False
I'm like,
arrest,
hey.
Mumbles, false arrest.
Yeah, I'm like, and the marshal even told him he shouldn't have tied me up. And I'm like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I want his badge pulled. And they were trying to be like, well, you're being suspicious and you're spying on us. And I said, I was just standing on the street trying to get Synard alone because I don't like you guys. And I don't know. I don't know what they wanted from me, but I just kept saying a bunch of nonsense. And finally, Drew said I was free to go. So I ran off and I ran into Synard here and told him what happened.
And then here comes the rest. Here's the story, the part you're really going to love, Mumbles. And then guess what? I said, hey, Zed, what are you doing out here? And he jumped on the back of the horse and he told me what happened. Well, Mumbles, guess what? You don't fuck with the family, right, Mumbles?
Yeah.
If you were in Zed's position, I'm sure you would have been real happy if I'd have done this for you. So guess what I decided to do?
What?
Well, we ran up behind the marshal and the deputy, and I pulled my rope out, and I grabbed the deputy off his horse, and he slammed on the ground. and he hit his face on the ground and looked like I bloodied his lip from it. I let go of him, and me and Des took off running. And then the horse wrecked, and we got up, and guess what I did? I roped both of those bastards, one at a time, Mumbles, and then me and Zed got on the horse, and we escaped, and we came here. Ha ha ha! But I think I have a bounty for my head now.
Oh, it's okay. You know, I got something to tell you. Oh.
But are you happy with the way I handled it?
Oh, yeah, it's very. Now, you'll be happy the way I handle it, because you know I'm a hothead. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't keep my cool very well, and I saw Wyatt. And Wyatt and fucking the marshal, the new deputy Dixon wanted me or whatever. Anyway, been training the bird, and I'll be honest, I was poking and prodding and riding by and minding my own business, but I didn't say anything. Anyway, went train the bird. I'm getting mad talking about this. You can see me with my stick angry. Anyway, they all come rolling up on me, posse deep, telling me, what are you doing wearing a mask? And I said, I don't give a crap about your fucking rules. And basically, Wyatt tried to, make peace with me, but I don't trust him. I don't want to slit his throat. And then, after trying to make buddy with me, guess what? The fucking idiot tried to find me. Seriously, he tried to find me.
Well, I mean, I never really thought Wyatt was all that smart anyway. Find out how much the fine is. I'll give you the money to pay the fine. Make Wyatt think you're playing good and you're playing along. And let's dig in deep in that town so that when we have our chance in the right time in the right place, we can burn it down.
Beyond, I don't want to pay the fine, but I will.
No, I'll give you the money to pay the fine and make him think that everything's going good.
I think he said it was $100 because I tied up his deputy.
And you say this, but before I pay my fine, I want to make sure that my friend Sinner doesn't have a bounty on his head so that everything stays copacetic. And if they say, well, we have to put a bounty on his head because he assaulted the officers, and you say, well, what did he do? And they say, he hogtied us. And then you say, well, what else did he do? And they say, nothing. And you'd be like, that's the dumbest reason to put a bounty on someone's head. I will talk to Centered, take it off, or I'm not paying my fine.
You know how...
Use it as leverage.
You know how we could really mess with him?
I want to go kidnap the deputy. That's my vote. Right now, I want to go get him.
Oh, I'm down with that.
Let's go.
That's my vote. I want to go. Him. There's no bounty hunters right now, from what I understand. Wyatt's not a bounty hunter no more. He's a sheriff.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell they made that dumb son of a bitch a sheriff, but
I know,
whatever.
Billy. Don't talk about it. It really pisses me off.
Hey, Mumbles.
Hey. How's it going, Dad?
He's been working on his camp some more.
I can hear that.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Good, good.
You okay? You sound like you're out of breath.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's like every time you talk, at the end of it, you go,
why you like that?
Get your finger out of my butt.
You don't like that?
Not that I don't like it, it's just weird.
Oh, I mean, I can be extra weird. You want to see?
Oh, I know you can be extra weird.
I'll be extra weird right now.
I think
Ready?
everybody
Ready?
can.
Ready? Oh, yeah,
Get your balls out of my face.
Oh, you
Get your
like
balls
that?
out of my
Okay.
face. Quit it!
Oh, man.
Hey, say, hey, Billy. Billy.
Oh, he getting dozy on the bayou stuff.
Yes,
I've also been doing some other stuff besides building relationships
Hey,
with
you
a bunch
never
of...
did tell me where that squirrel was, Synard.
Will you shut
I
up while
tried
I'm
to find
talking?
the squirrel and I couldn't
Mumbles, will
find
you
the
please
damn
smack
squirrel.
him? Smack him, Mumbles, please.
I can't mag him yet. Hold on. I don't want to mag him.
Smack! There, I just smacked him. Here. I've also, besides,
Here.
listen. There we go.
Sorry. Anna told me to.
Besides,
What
listen.
happened?
Listen. I just gave you 5
Oh my
gold
god, there's
nuggets.
shit coming out of the sky! What's that?
I gave him 5 gold nuggets. I'm gonna give you 5 gold nuggets.
What will you go for?
Guys, look out, there's stuff coming
Well,
out of the sky.
Will you tell him to shut up when grown folk is talking, Mumbles?
Okay.
Will you please tell him that?
Shut the fuck up, Billy.
What's in the sky?
Yeah, alright, you know what? They told me in there and keep you... Alright, come back. Big boy duck.
Keep pushing my buttons, Billy.
Oh, Billy. Listen, Billy told me yesterday, okay, how great you've been doing.
Whee!
Tell me why I shouldn't.
No,
Sinner, why are you aiming a gun at me? Why am I on the ground in the wet?
Why is he
What?
sliding out?
What the hell?
What the hell is going on?
I'm all by the crap.
Sinner, what are you doing?
You're grounded for a little bit. I told you to shut up. Are you done?
Anyway,
I don't have
hey,
any idea.
hey,
what
you
you're
can
talking
untie him because he got me all up to speed.
All right, now. What I was
Listen.
saying, before Billy was making silliness out of the situation,
about. I was making silliness?
you
Oh,
were.
it was that special cigar that Mumbles gave me. That's what happened.
Oh, well, will you get over here front and center?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Will you get over here front and center for centered? You say he was in the small saloon? Oh, was he in there with anybody?
No, he was just standing there by himself, looking a little bit lost.
Zed! Look who joined the meeting. Got the sign language. You have to give him a minute. Oh, you both seen him. You was in Valentine? You got some balls of steel, Zed. I'm surprised you didn't get stopped by the law. Oh, okay. Still, that's a little too close for comfort. You know?
Hey.
Marbles!
How's it going, Mr. Vanderlyn?
It's going fine for me. How's it going for you?
It's going pretty well.
I'm gonna have to get pleasantries out of the way before Dutch has something to say to us, and we got some things in the works we gotta get you adapted to, Mumbles.
Yeah.
Yes, to Zed's left is Miss Delta, the Black Widow.
Another
From-
Black Widow. Ooh.
She's from Australia, Mumbles.
Australia?
Yes, good day, Mumbles. How you going?
Well, how do you do, lady? How are you?
Oh, pretty well, thank you. Yourself?
I'm pretty well.
Good.
Oh,
Now,
what do
what
you
I
have
did-
to offer? What does she have to offer?
well, I saw her in Valentine. She just got off the train, and she was looking for work, and Zed and I accidentally bumped into her, and, you know, we introduced ourselves, and I can't be seen in Valentine, so I gave her $1,000 to keep her mouth shut. She really liked that. She asked if us boys might need a woman's touch on the jobs we do.
So you want to know what I can offer, Mumbles?
Yeah. Tell me a bit about yourself and what you can bring to the crew.
I've got a keen eye and I'm a sharp shooter. Been working for Bloody Jimmy in Valentine for the last few days, picking up necessary work, dirty work for him.
Jimmy, good man. Oh yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
But
you like
yeah.
that job? Like are you good with sniper?
With the guns, yes. That's my preferred choice of tool for the job, I suppose you would say. But yeah, I've just been, I've also had a go at robbing a couple local general stores. Just low-key stuff. I don't want to get the gang in trouble. But just working on my skills for Dutch. So
I got you.
I'm here to put in 110%. I'm not here to fail.
Well, we're building quite the group here, and them lawmen, I'll tell you what, they're not liking it. They're noticing, but we're gonna outsmart them. Remember that. We'll always be 2 steps ahead. Fuck that. We'll be 5 steps ahead. Cause Leonard, he called me a genius, but no, he is the true brains. Leonard is the true brains of me and him.
No, you guys want me to tell you why Mumbles is the pure genius? Everybody knows who Dutch Vanderlyn is, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows what Dutch Vanderlyn's capable of, right?
Yeah, and that's why I talked to Dutch.
Mumbles here tried to burn down Dutch's house, and now they're like best friends. I couldn't even pull that off.
I wasn't a best friend, but I respect the man. I respect you, Dutch.
Yes, I respect you as well. We are nice acquaintances.
Yeah, and out of respect for you, I try to make sure that the Allfather don't come out, because I know he scared the fuck out of you.
Yes, well. Maybe I should get used to it.
Allfather may come in handy one of these days.
Yep. Yeah, well, I'd say some of those lawmen deserve a bit of a social call, if you will.
Oh, I love social calls.
So I was thinking, what if we were able to kidnap one of the lawmen and, kind of, how do I say this? Kind of blackmail him. You mean like a ransom?
Ooh, ransom.
I like the way you think, Zed.
Ooh, ransom. Yeah.
I have a place we can keep him too. Delta, would you be interested in keeping an eye on the hostage while we negotiate the money?
Yes, I'll be able to do that.
So who's first on the hit list, if we had to pick?
Kalen. My vote's Kalen. And then Dixon. And then
I
Dixon.
wouldn't mind seeing, Mr. Peters get what he deserves, but I feel like I should wait at a later time, considering how much power he has.
I was just thinking, this might send a message to Peters if we take one of his deputies.
Yes?
Yeah, go this way. Watch out for the alligators.
Oh, that's
They'll get you.
Yeah, them gators, they will. Be careful.
Alligators, they got big teeth and they hurt. This is Senator's old house.
You gotta let them bite you once, and then they'll be your friend.
Yeah.